Salute and welcome to Wild Country Daily Entertainment. What is up with you guys? We are back with another one. This is Savannah Guthrie on the Today Show today, speaking on the second ransom note claimed that her mother had died. Now I'm going to play this clip for you, okay? First, we're going to go over this article here. They say the second ransom note sent days after the disappearance of Savannah Guthrie's 84-year-old mother, Nancy, indicated she had died, but contained no request for payment for the release of her body. Three people familiar with the matter. Hang on. Three people familiar with the matter said through the existence of the note was known. The specific contents had not been previously disclosed. NBC Liz Cruitt reports for today. So now we're going to take a look at this clip, and I want you to give me your thoughts and opinions at the end of this. All right, here we go.
Details coming out regarding the ongoing investigation into Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. According to three people familiar with the matter, the second of two notes sent to media outlets from an alleged kidnapper following the 84-year-old's disappearance indicated that Nancy had died. The note made no further request for money. Shortly after it was sent, Savannah and her siblings sharing this video, speaking directly to whoever took their beloved mom.
We received your message, and we understand. We beg you now to return our mother to us so that we can celebrate with her. This is the only way we will have peace. This is very valuable to us, and we will pay.
That second note coming days after media outlets received an initial alleged ransom note indicating that Nancy was safe and demanding $6 million in Bitcoin in exchange for her release. NBC News has previously reported on both notes, but the contents of that second note have not been made public until now. Investigators involved in the case believe the notes are potentially credible, a sentiment shared by Savannah during her interview with Hoda.
I believe the two notes that we received, that we responded to, I tend to believe those are real.
Who's behind those notes is still unknown, as is the identity of that master.
Now, question is, what makes her believe that the ransom notes were real? What makes her believe that? Why does she question that? Was it an inside source? Was it an inside thing? And that's how she knows. Allegedly.
Masked armed man captured on Nancy's doorbell camera in the early morning hours when she was taken. Savannah recently opening up to Jenna about the agony she feels every day.
I cry every morning on the way to work, and I cry every morning on the way home. And I'm grateful.
She cried every morning going to work and every day going home. But why hasn't she spoke out about the ones that are actually searching, like AJW, Mark the Shark, DGL, Dad's Gone Live, Nico? There's a couple of them. Now, I understand why she's not opening up about the others, like Alex from Criminal Network, 857 Tucson, The Juice. I mean, I see why she's not opening up about that, because she has too much on her plate right now, especially if the ransom notes are real. Why would she come out and speak on the streamers problem? That's the streamers problem, to get that sorted out. You know, people on the YouTubes are upset because Savannah or Annie or Tommaso allegedly hasn't spoke up yet about the streamers getting arrested in front of their mother's house. Well, let's think about this for a second. Your mother's missing. Then you get the details that the ransom notes could be real. And then you get the details that your mom may have passed. Now, why would she go and take on something else when she has enough on her plate already? Let them get closure. Let them, weep for a while. Express their emotions. Let her and her family go. Let them have their space for a while. Let the family sit back and just get their head straight, Having a death in the family of any sort is hard on your heart and mind. So yeah, I do see why she hasn't spoke yet. Will she eventually? Maybe. But right now, her priority is her mom. Her priority and Annie's priority and Tommaso's priority isn't about speaking up for the YouTube streamers that were making a fool of themselves in front of Nancy's. No, that's not her priority right now. Their priority is to heal through this pain that they are dealing with, allegedly. Let's listen to the rest of this stream.
To have good friends and to be able to come to such a beautiful and joyous and supportive place. And like so many people out there, you can hold all of these things together. I try to tell my kids that too, We can hold our sadness and we can hold our joy. And just, if you don't believe it, just watch me. I'm going to show you.
And despite these new details, unfortunately, Craig, there is still no major update or break in the case. Investigators are still searching for that masked man and trying to find a match with some of the DNA that they uncovered at the home. Craig.
Now, they're searching for a masked man, right? They're not searching for Nancy no more. They're searching for a masked man. Did you hear that? Now, 2 days ago, Chris McDonough came out. He's a retired detective. He came out and gave tips to the streamers. If you were paying attention and listening, his tips were somewhat about how KVOA allegedly did what they did. But his point of view was telling the streamers, do not sit at Nancy's all day. Get out there and search. Ask the tough questions to the public and to the news people. And if you can talk to the sheriffs, ask tough questions to the sheriffs. Find out this masked man. Go to the park where Savannah's sister, Annie, allegedly worked at, a place called Splinters Lounge, or Splinters. That's where they make jewelry, but it's a non-profit too. It's for homeless people. So why did she have her shop down in a bad area like that? That's where your answers lie. Your answers lies down by that business, down by that homeless park. That's where you're going to get your answers, just like Chris McDonough said. I totally agree with them on that. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this. Peace out.